Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, August 2nd. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the SPY. The market came into balance, which I said would be healthy. We took out yesterday's low. ES took out Friday's low by like a tick or two. SPY just missed Friday's low, so we come into balance. Triple Qs took out yesterday's low. They come into balance. Russell never took out yesterday's low, took out yesterday's high again. So they actually had an inside month up again, and they were trying to hold it. And then late in the day, they gave it up. So that's 2 days in a row. Russell got above last month's high, only to fail. We missed last month's high by 3 cents in SPY and by 1 tick in ES before rolling over. We're in a 3-day balance now. We'll go over all that when we look at the chart. Plus, it's an interesting level we're at. We're back at that 8-day balance from back in May and June when the market came out of it to the downside and crapped out by $45. So it's going to be interesting. I traded the minis today. Again, just getting my feet wet, doing them small. I'm a little upset at myself. Both times when we had single prints, I said to the room, I don't think they're going to hold, and didn't take a trade to fill them. Again, that has nothing to do with anything but me. I took a short in B. I didn't do anything in A. I took a short in B to get the overnight low, which paid. And I traded mostly one lots of the E-mini. I did get up to 3. That's the most I'm going to take right now. So it was between 1 and 3 all day. Then I took a short in C period against the overnight high, and I was going to add onto it at yesterday's POC, but it didn't get there. But that one paid me in C period. In G period, I took a long since we had single prints. Didn't hold it too long, but made money on that. I took a short in H, thinking we were going to fill single prints. Well, when I took the short, it went back up into G. I said, if it gets back into G, I'm out. And I did. Took a small loss on that. And then what happened? It came back and filled the single print. And I didn't get back involved. So that's shame on me. I did take a long in H, thinking they would try to raise POC. I made some money on that. Got out of it. Got out of that in time because then the market just started dumping. Did take a long in J when it held eyes low to go back to POC. That one worked out. And I took a short in K, thinking we would. So POC had gotten raised to H, is low, but then got lowered to A. So when we got back up in K, I'm like, I think we're going to go back down. But K just kept sitting there. This is when I had my 3 lot. I took one off at half back. I was going to take another one off at A's low POC and then see what happens. But it really wasn't doing anything. I ended up taking them all off right around half back. Made money on them, but certainly not what I could have made because then K did flush out. So a little frustrated at myself. I need to learn patience with these for a couple of reasons. Now, with options, obviously, they used to decay on me a lot. That's number one. And number two, I just got to give it a little more time. If the market really is, if something hasn't changed, got to hold on to these things a little longer and obviously take them when I think it's going to do something, because those would have been 2 really nice trades in F. Not in F, I'm sorry. In, when was the first one got filled? In D. Yep, D filled C's, and then when H filled F's. But still, it was an okay day. But again, we'll get better as we go along. As far as destinations, we have 9 wide up at 409.77. That's A's high. Then today's high at 413. And then yesterday's high, 413.41. So within 41 cents of each other. For the downside, we have we don't have an afternoon pullback low. I take that back. We have today's low of 406.82. We have Friday's low of 406.77 because, like I said, we never got that like ES did. Then we have single prints from July 28th, 405.38 to 10 cents. 404.97 to 49. And then 403.61 afternoon pullback low from that day, also July 28th. Now let's go to the charts and show you what's gone on here. Now again, I have no problem coming into balance like we just did. So first off, here's the monthly. We came out of the monthly, inside month yesterday, got nothing for it. Today we got within 3 cents of last month's high and didn't do anything. But again, it's a monthly, so we have to see. Weekly. These are some really bad. They have SPYs low at 388.68. I'm wondering why the charts look like that. All right. That is totally wrong. Unfortunately, I can't change it until... what a pain in the neck. So today's low is 406.82. And the weekly low right now is today's low of 406.82. Not 388.68. Maybe that's an omen. So the weekly is still up. The monthly's balanced. And the daily, how come the daily doesn't show that bad print? That's interesting. Okay. The daily is in a 3-day balance. And where the 3-day balance low is right, here's that 8-day balance, 406.93. Then we flushed out on day 9 late and 2 huge gaps. So this is going to be pretty interesting. If we come out of this 3-day balance to the downside, did we fail inside of here? We're going to start rolling back over again. Again, I still think the market wants to attempt to grind higher, but it doesn't mean I won't change if things change. Right now, they haven't yet. Monthly is balanced. Weekly is up. Daily is balanced. So let's see if we come out of the balance tomorrow to the downside or the upside. Like I said, I don't want to take back all of July 28th day. If we do that, something's changing then. Excuse me. Hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Enjoy your evening. And we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.